Hi there, it's John from Commercial Real Estate Online. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the video show. In these various programs, I like to share tips, tools and ideas in commercial real estate. Now, this particular topic, I'm going to take you through my notes relating to planning a career in commercial real estate. Some key things for you to think about, for you to focus into. So I do encourage you to look at what I'm saying here, understand what you're doing and what you're not doing, and then take some steps towards change. Because commercial real estate is all about change. When you get the change under control and work with it, any property market will be your property market. And that's what you want. That's what you need. So let's go into this and let's have a look at it and see how it can work for you. Now, the particular topic of this program is actually called Planning Your Commercial Real Estate Career. I updated the article on the 17th of June 24, so have a look at it, and here is the post address for you. So it's Planning Your Commercial Real Estate Career. If things here interest you, you can print the article and then print it in PDF and refer to it over and over again. For convenience, I've decided to categorize this as a sales topic because really commercial real estate is all about sales and then leasing. So you can do a lot within your career if you do both. Ultimately, you want sales, but of course doing leasing will help you with the change and the churn as well. So let's get a look at these notes. I'll stop from time to time and I'll talk about particular things for you to help you with the ideas. So if you've chosen a career in commercial real estate, you have chosen well. The industry is very rewarding and highly active most of the time. That being said, the property market does change and you should learn to change with it. Now, in various locations around the world at the moment, the property market is definitely under change. That's good. It doesn't matter what it's doing. It does matter, though, what you do within it. So recognize that the property market change is an opportunity for you. So whether it's a buyer's market, a seller's market, a slow market, a quick market, a fast market, a landlord's market, a leasing market, whatever it is, use it. So decide what the market is doing, then jump into it and focus on the people within it. So see the opportunities for change and work with the clients that need your services. So just who are they? This is a good list to get you started. Property owners, property investors, business owners, tenants, solicitors, as in property attorneys, accountants, and property developers. Now, I've been in the game a long time in commercial real estate. So in the databases that I use, I segment all of those people into groups. So if I want to spend the morning talking to property developers, I simply call up the group and I start calling. So the depth of your database will help you find people quickly, and you want that. You need that. So all of these groups will come and go from the market from time to time and will be active based on their needs, finances, and pressures of change. Getting close to these groups will help you find new listings and new business. There is so much business in those groups of people that I've shared with you. So much new business. It does come down to talking to people. So don't expect to make 10 calls and find 10 listings. It doesn't work that way. Make 10 calls and expect to find one person who may need some help. That's sort of how it happens. That's why you track what you're doing. That's why you track your progress, your conversations, your results. So you can take the fast track in the industry or the slow track. Your efforts will impact your outcomes. Are you prepared for the hard work? I hope so. Because I am now sharing with you a strategy, a system for you to build your momentum. Please do that. Take on board the challenge individually. It really doesn't matter what brokerage you work for. It does matter what you do within your activities, you personally. Sure, the market might be changing. I get that. But I did say to you that change is good, providing you jump into it. So real estate relationships and the priorities. It should be said that the real estate agency business is based largely on relationships. For this reason, the time you spend in getting to know the right people will help you greatly to build your market around you. Let me emphasize this to you. Your market is in your database. If you want your market around you, grow your database. It's that simple. So from time to time, people ask me about how they will find groups of people to talk to. They are looking for some magic bullet to solve their problems and give them an easy track or way to talk to the right people. The simple answer is that you must work hard and constantly to find those real estate people. So I've given you the groups. I've told you who they are. And now in other parts of different programs, I also share with you how to connect with those people. But it does involve lots of calls. So spend the morning or the afternoon every day talking to those people. Now that means 3 hours or thereabouts. When you get that started, your system will start to refine. And as you refine the system, you can find the people. It's that simple. Time and tasks. So finding the right people, it takes effort and time, but most of all, it takes research. That's your job. Commit to the process and you will find the people in your market. Get out of your office and talk to the local people, the business owners and the property owners. So the emphasis there is to get out of your office. The office is a place you only go to when you need to. Most of the time you should be out and about. Or in your home office where you get, let's say, privacy and all your systems are sitting on your computer. You can access all your systems and make all your calls from your home office. If you've got the convenience of that, use it, because your home office will always be better than the real estate office that you work within. Because you have no privacy in the real estate office. People will be around you, listening to you, seeing what you're doing, judging you. It's none of their business what you're doing. The only business that you should focus on is your business, to make sure you're doing the right thing in the right way, consistently so over time. That's why your real estate office at home is the best place to start your day. Now, nothing much will happen when you sit in the office. It's not that type of business. Put people in conversations at the centre of your real estate activity and your diary planning. So I've got some questions for you and I want you to think about this. If you are planning your career in commercial real estate, you should answer all of the following questions for yourself and then move on how to get the information around you. Firstly, what tools will you need to get the job done? Will you need staff or can you do it yourself? Initially, you can do everything yourself. For the first 6 months, not a problem. Just stay organised on some sort of database on your computer, cloud-based of course, and then make the calls into your database list and then grow your list over time. Next, what technology will you need and how will you access it? I did say to you about cloud-based technology. Now, don't go and buy a database program until you really know what you want. Initially, use something like Gmail contacts, then put some categories into Gmail contacts, and then make the calls because it's all cloud-based. That's great. So use the technologies that is free, and then eventually when you're ready to move that technology and your lists, you can export your lists and contacts from Gmail, the contacts within Gmail. You can export them as a CSV file and you can move them across to whatever software program you are going to use. So think about it. So what is the plan of attack and when will it start? Now is a good time. Today, this afternoon. Starting the process. Is it a challenge? Absolutely. Is it hard? Not really. But is it a challenge? Yes. Because you have to develop new habits and new systems around you. That's how you grow your business over time. So please think about that. Do you have a budget? You will need one because the industry can be expensive when you start up. So the budget is needed for your car costs, maybe your desk costs, maybe your office costs, whatever it is. But think about what sort of budget you need. If you have little experience in the industry, you will need to build your knowledge and skills quickly. The first 6 months and sometimes longer can be a time of little income. Now, let me talk about that. Don't stress about little income. The stress you create for yourself should be simply on talking to people. The income will come to you if you focus on what you're doing with people. Focus on improving your conversations and connecting with people. The business is all about people. So when you get involved with people, you find things, and that's what you want. So what are your expectations for entering the industry? When will you want to see the results, and what will those results look like? The results should be something like listings, exclusive listings. Focus on that. Don't worry about your commissions, they'll come to you. But focus on listings. How many listings do you need or want? What categories of listings, as in office, industrial, retail, sales, or leasing? So work out the listings you want in those categories. Maybe you're going to divide your territory up into precincts, property zones. That's good. That works. So focus on the front end of the industry, listings, and then focus on one thing before that, which is, how do I get the listings? How do I find them? Talking to people. I go back to that point again. Talk to people. In other parts of other programs here on this channel, I share those strategies. It's quite easy, but it is a discipline. Consistency, professionalism, respect, relevance, all of those words come into consistent growing of your real estate business. So as you contemplate the processes and the direction, numerous additional questions may come to mind. And that's okay. I get that. Your business is your business. I don't know what that is, but I know most of the things about commercial real estate, having been in it for a very long time. I'm just encouraging to think about your business, what you're doing, how you can improve that. Dive into your business. No one else can help you. It's what you do, what you think, what you say, how you can improve. Going further. The fields of commercial real estate sales and leasing offer a real estate career filled with significant potential. Now, before I close on this particular article, I want to say this. Sales and leasing go well together, very well, because a leasing activity today can be a sales opportunity later on with the same landlord. So don't move away from leasing, just do both of them, because it helps you understand the people that own things who want leasing help. Then, of course, you can talk to business owners and put them into your database so that your database of business owners becomes a leverage point for leasing. So in closing, let's look at this. Understand that it is a very rewarding career for you, but you must work very hard within a system. The last word in that sentence is system. It is the most important part of getting started, so develop it. Now there's the link to the article again. The article is Planning Your Commercial Real Estate Career. Please go there, print it off, read it again and again. I have upgraded the article for you to look at, to print and to use. Real estate, and particularly commercial real estate, is very specialised. That's wonderful. It's not like residential real estate, which is rather generic in different ways. Sure, there's very successful people in residential, I get that. But commercial is quite special, and you can learn so many things. For example, I greatly enjoy shopping centre work, sales or leasing. I enjoy it. I know a lot about it. I can also do the other things such as industrial and also office buildings. And of course, in other videos I'll share with you, I can detail those things as well. But let's go back to the idea here. I'm talking about your foundation, what you can do every day to improve your foundation of activity. You are the agent, the market is around you. So how do you bring that market closer to you? You talk to people. It's that simple. Stay organised, get your database going, enjoy the results. Thanks for listening today. I'll catch you again very soon in another program. Catch you soon.